big, little weight, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey, I could build a house with all the. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big, little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to really double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in the vent the dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, we'll be staying. I'll be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce.
It's the Chicago Bulls and the Denver Nuggets. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Ball with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Beyond the arc, and the three ball is good.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Offensive rebound. Gordon with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. And here is Ball. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. A three from Morris. Rebounded by Vucevic. to the paint. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
This one for 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it out to Johnson. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Floats it up for Jokic. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Down low. It's stolen by Morris. Pass to Barton. Back to Morris. At the elbow, Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. 6 points for Jokic. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Ball. They can't stop the run with that one. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. Morris looking over the floor. Jokic inside. Up and in on the layup. Jokic just got 8 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Levine. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The drive by Ball.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 11. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 5 points in the game.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Here's Vucevic. Good defense by Jokic. Denver leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Morris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Here's Morris after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Pass to Jokic. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Fires for 3. 2 on the clock. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Outside, Levine. And stolen by Gordon. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alderman.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Now here's Gordon. 9 points in the game so far. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Great D that time from Green.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the basket is good. And now a 10-point Nugget lead. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. Lets the three fly. Ball no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Green. And the Bulls with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Haji, no good. Bulls trailed by 10. And they're pushing it up. Stops. Pops. They get the rebound.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Rebounded by Vucevic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So both teams changing it up here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Morris outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
On the wing, Levine. Brown outside. In the corner, Bradley with it. No one near him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
On the wing, Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Here's Jokic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jokic just got the lead up to 13 now for Denver. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Vucevic with the bucket.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's Morris. And the layup falls. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so it's Denver looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Ball. It's good. Ball's got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Back to Morris. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. We've got the Joker. You have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Back to Morris. Barton, right side. Jokic trying to free himself up. Nice shot from the wing. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And you can see how dangerous that catch-and-shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Ball. And Ball pulls it down.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And that one drops for him.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Green with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. And the rejection by Bradley. And the basket by Gordon.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. .156 left to play in the third. Denver leading by 18. On the wing, Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
And both free throws good for Gordon. Bulls trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Bull. The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And so Bradley nails both of them. 1:32 left to play in the third. Pass to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Johnson. The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Pass to Johnson. Here's Dosunmu. From past the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Dotson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Scooped up. Green. Three-pointer. Barton. Good on the three-point shot. Barton's got 5 points so far.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Over Johnson. Shots good by Green. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. Chicago making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now, here's Morris. He's got 8. The Nuggets have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Morris. There's the 3. No good. And so it's Denver taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Stolen by Levine.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Pass to Brown. It's up a 3. Martin with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. And here's Morris for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's Johnson. Good, nice job down low.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. They get it back. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. A shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Shot on the wing. Again, the miss by Morris.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Johnson can't hit.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
A 3 from Morris. Hits the three-point bomb.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Levine, the bounce pass. Brown with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Vucevic. And Morris comes over to help. Lets it go. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Morris.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Good on the shot.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.